All right, folks, let me tell you about something truly special, Indonesian pineapples. These aren't just any pineapples, they are some of the juiciest and most flavorful you'll ever taste. These beauties are a superstar in Indonesia's agricultural world. They thrive in the rich volcanic soil and the tropical climate of the region. Imagine vast, lush green fields dotted with these spiky golden treasures. It's a sight to behold, stretching as far as the eye can see. Indonesia, with its warm climate, is one of the top places for growing pineapples. The consistent sunshine and rainfall create the perfect conditions for these fruits to flourish. These aren't just for looking pretty, they're a massive part of the local economy. Pineapples are a key export product, bringing in significant revenue. Indonesia pumps out millions of tons of pineapples every year, making it one of the world's biggest producers. This massive production supports a thriving industry. This industry provides jobs and supports families from planting to harvesting. It's a community effort that sustains livelihoods across the region. Pineapples have a special place in Indonesian culture, used in local dishes and celebrations. They add a unique flavor to traditional recipes. They're a symbol of hospitality and celebration. Offering a pineapple is a gesture of goodwill and warmth. In this journey, we'll explore how these fruits are planted, cared for and harvested. From the initial planting of seedlings to the meticulous care they receive. Then we'll follow them to processing plants like Delman to see how they're transformed into canned pineapples and juices. It's a fascinating process that ensures we get the best quality products. So grab a cuppa, get comfy, and let's dive into the wonderful world of pineapples. You're in for a treat as we uncover the journey of this incredible fruit. Let's get our hands dirty and dive into the fascinating world of pineapple planting. Today we're going to talk about planting these spiky superstars and uncover some soil secrets. Timing is everything, and for pineapples in Indonesia, planting season is usually at the beginning of the rainy season. This ensures the young plants get plenty of water to establish themselves. Pineapples love well-drained, slightly acidic soil with a pH between 4.5 and 6.5. This type of soil helps the roots to grow strong and healthy. Indonesian soil, particularly in regions like Lampung in Sumatra, is often perfect for this. The rich, dark soil provides essential nutrients. Pineapples thrive in temperatures between 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. This warm climate is ideal for their growth. In places like Sumatra and Java, conditions are brilliant for growing them year-round. The consistent climate ensures a steady supply of pineapples. So how do you actually plant a pineapple? It's simpler than you might think. You don't usually grow them from seeds. Instead, propagation is done using parts of the plant. Farmers use parts of the pineapple plant itself, like the crown, slips or suckers. These parts are carefully chosen for their potential to grow. These are carefully selected and planted directly into the prepared soil. This method ensures that each new plant has the best start. It's a fantastic, sustainable way to keep the pineapple party going. By reusing plant parts, farmers minimize waste and maximize efficiency. The farmers are experts, knowing exactly when the conditions are spot on. Their experience ensures the highest quality pineapples. It's all about giving these little pineapple tops the best possible start in life. With the right care, they'll grow into the delicious fruits we all love. Once those little pineapple plants are in the ground, they need a bit of TLC to help them grow big and juicy. Consistent watering, especially during dry spells, makes a huge difference. Farmers might use irrigation systems to help. They need their nutrients, so fertilizers are often used carefully. Keeping the pineapple patches clean and tidy is super important. Regular weeding is a must to prevent competition for resources. Farmers might use mulch to help keep the weeds down and the moisture in. The journey from a tiny plant to a ready-to-pick pineapple takes patience. It can take 12 to 24 months for the first fruit to mature. Farmers keep a close eye on them, watching them swell and change color. A clever trick called force fruiting encourages plants to flower simultaneously. This ensures a more uniform crop and makes the harvesting process smoother. When you think about Indonesian pineapple production, think big. These are vast plantations, sometimes stretching for thousands of hectares. Companies like Great Giant Pineapple operate some of the largest integrated pineapple plantations in the world. Indonesia consistently ranks among the top pineapple-producing countries globally. This isn't just for fresh fruit. A huge chunk goes into making canned pineapple juices and other processed goodies. None of this would be possible without the amazing pineapple workers. Thousands of people are employed in the industry, from skilled farm managers to dedicated field workers. Harvest time is a hive of activity, with workers expertly selecting and picking the ripe pineapples. It's a skilled job, knowing exactly when a pineapple is at its peak sweetness and flavor. The air is filled with the sweet scent of ripe pineapples, and there's an energy that's just brilliant. How do you know when a pineapple is perfectly ripe and ready for picking? Expert harvesters look for a change in color as the green fruit starts to turn golden yellow. A ripe pineapple gives off an unmistakably sweet, fragrant aroma. Once a pineapple is deemed perfect, it's harvested with great care. The harvested pineapples are then carefully placed into baskets or crates. Next up is the journey from the sunny field to the processing facility or packing house. Speed is important to keep the pineapples as fresh as possible. Trucks or tractors collect the full crates from the harvesters and transport them to a central collection point or directly to the factory. Finally, the trucks brimming with golden pineapples arrive at the factory gates. The pineapples are carefully unloaded, ready to start the process of being sorted, cleaned, and packed. The pineapples have arrived at the factory looking all golden and smelling amazing. Quality control kicks in, and it's super important. Workers check each pineapple for size, color, and any major blemishes. Only the best move on for fresh packing or premium processing. The pineapples head to a washing station for a thorough clean. This cleaning stage is crucial for food safety and quality. After cleaning, there's another detailed inspection. Trained eyes check for any subtle defects. Some factories use automated optical sorters, but skilled human inspectors are still vital. These procedures help to remove any potential contaminants and ensure a consistent, high-quality product. It's all about making sure that the pineapple you buy is safe, delicious, and looks fantastic. Indonesian pineapple producers take this commitment to excellence very seriously. Our top-quality, super clean pineapples are ready for their next adventure, getting packed up for their journey to shops and kitchens all around the world. Each pineapple is carefully selected to ensure it meets our high standards before it even gets to the packing stage. If they're being sold as fresh fruit, they need to be packaged carefully to protect them. This involves wrapping each pineapple in protective material to prevent bruising and damage during transit. Keeping things cool is key when shipping fresh pineapples. The moment they are packed, they are moved into refrigerated storage units to maintain their freshness. The boxes are usually moved into refrigerated storage quickly. This rapid transition helps in preserving the quality and taste of the pineapples. For their journey, whether by ship in refrigerated containers or by air freight, the temperature is carefully controlled. This ensures that the pineapples remain in optimal condition throughout their journey. This cold chain slows down the ripening process and keeps the pineapples fresh and juicy. The temperature is monitored constantly to ensure it stays within the ideal range. Each box, and sometimes each pineapple, will have information on it for traceability. This includes details like the farm it came from and the date it was packed. This helps ensure that quality standards are being met all along the supply chain. Regular quality control checks are performed to maintain the highest standards. These carefully packed and chilled pineapples begin their voyage from Indonesia to countries all over the globe. The journey is meticulously planned to ensure the pineapples arrive in perfect condition. It's quite amazing. That delicious pineapple in your local supermarket has had quite an adventure to get there. From the farm to your table, every step is taken to ensure you get the freshest fruit possible. Not all pineapples end up in the fresh fruit aisle. A massive amount of Indonesia's crop heads to processing plants to be turned into all sorts of lovely pineapple products. One of the main things they make is canned pineapple. Those handy rings, chunks, and tidbits. The process involves peeling, coring, slicing, and dicing the pineapples. Workers do a final check before the pieces are packed into cans with syrup or natural juice. What about all that amazing pineapple juice? Nothing goes to waste. The parts of the pineapple that aren't quite right for canning are pressed to extract juice. This juice is pasteurized and packaged into cartons, bottles, or concentrated for other uses. Pineapples are incredibly versatile, used to make jam, dried snacks, vinegar, and more. It's all about making the most of this wonderful tropical treasure. Let's talk about something really clever. IQF, which stands for Individually Quick Frozen. Instead of freezing a whole big block of pineapple pieces together, IQF technology freezes each little piece separately and super fast. This rapid freezing helps to lock in all that beautiful natural flavor, sweetness, texture, and nutrients. When you thaw out IQF pineapple, it's much closer to the fresh fruit. It's perfect for smoothies, desserts, or adding a tropical zing to your cooking. Now, let's hop over to California, famous for its incredible strawberries. Strawberry farming is a big deal there, with generations of farmers dedicated to growing the sweetest berries. They face similar challenges to pineapple farmers, like needing the right soil and managing pests. They're starting to use robots for harvesting, which could help with labor shortages and make harvesting more efficient. Innovation is always pushing farming forward, whether it's pineapples in Indonesia or strawberries in California.